like to welcome you back. We're watching Cop Rock. This is episode 3. And if it's your first time here, welcome. If it is not, welcome back to All This Black That's Yet to Crack. Just a little refresher for those of you who have not been watching. They raided a crack house. They rescued Jane from the crack house. They let her go. She then proceeded to sell her baby for $200. We are following a corrupt police officer to see if they're able to catch him and finally bring him to justice. We also have been following a police officer who lost his partner and is now riding with a new younger partner, which he really kind of hates. And then you have the mayor, who is corrupt but incredibly politically ambitious, and the chief of police, who hates the mayor and has this weird shoot 'em up cowboy situation in his office. So now that everybody is up to date, let's get into it.
I'm back in the saddle again.
Okay, so now he's singing Western music. Okay, country. Okay.
Captain Hollander's here, Chief.
Will you have the simple decency to wait until I finish the song?
Sorry.
Send him in.
Captain.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning.
Sit down.
Thank you, Chief.
I don't think we ever had a chance to sit down around the campfire and chew the fat.
No, sir.
It's regrettable.
And what's the fat
I
that
hear
we're
good
chewing?
things about you. Ozzy says you're tough, but you got a big heart. So, we got a real situation here, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have a corrupt
Few
cop that
radicals
murders
make a
people.
little noise, and every fat-ass sob sister downtown suddenly wants to hand him a cop's head on a plate.
There are a lot of people who feel the shooting wasn't justified, Chief.
What people?
Me, for one.
Hell, son, I think you've been reading the L.A. Times.
Chief, I think it would be best if Detective LaRusso were taken off active duty effective immediately.
I know. The mayor wants this boy's head and noose.
In order for me to deliver LaRusso, I'm gonna need help.
Help with what?
Detective Potts was in the room at the time. I'll need immunity for him and Lieutenant Ralph Ruskin in order to make a murder case against LaRusso.
We can do that. Murder.
In another age, he would have ridden back into town, gotten himself a shave.
This is
haircut,
not the
bath,
Wild
and a
West.
It's a regrettable situation, Chief.
Why do we crush our gunfighters?
He's not a gunfighter. He's a corrupt cop.
Let me see you out, Captain. Be right back, Chief.
Please tell me this is not going to be him singing a country song about bygone days. Of course it is. Yeah. Dusty Trails.
Late at night, a cloudless sky, this cowboy sits.
You're not a cowboy. You're a chief of police in an urban city. What the hell? There we go.
To hear the doggies sing.
And they take your truck, your dog, and your woman. Oh, no.
The code of the West.
It's fantasy.
Worked the best. When
No, it was not the
justice was
best.
a simple chore.
No.
The only law. was
So
a
we're going to cross
lightning
every
draw.
single genre of
The
music
six
here. We're just
guns
do them all.
that I wore.
All of them.
City lights don't shine for me. They never
No.
have, my friend.
That's a great horse, though. Yeah, of course. Down the middle of the road. He's the urban cowboy. Of course.
They sing yippee-ki-yay.
No.
Yippee-ki-yay.
What the fuck is this show? Why? They just want any excuse to use every genre of music. The truck behind you. No.
Smiling Tom.
The guy on the roof, like, what the fuck? Why?
Brothers lost, I'd like 'em back. Memories deep of how it used to be.
They're like, what the actual hell?
Well, here's to the best, and I'll drink to the rest. I would not lie to you, my friend. I ache to hear the doggies sing again. Well, here's to the best, and I'll drink to the rest. I would not lie to you, my friend.
Of course you would.
I ache to hear the doggies sing again.
This awful intro that I'm gonna cut out.
Tears and rain, precious memories of years go by. Eyes of darkness, fear and pain, all the time that we had. When all that's left is a photograph, not one golden moment in the sun. Doing what had to be done, living under the gun.
Can you get down?
When the streets are dark and bare, not a sign of comfort anywhere. In the alley, on the stair, you call it out, we'll be there.
No. Oh, fuck off.
Previously.
I can edit all of this out. This is gonna be an extra long. Missy, come here, please. Missy. Sorry. Should have done this to begin with.
All the time that we had. When all that's left is a photograph, not one golden moment in the sun. Doing what had to be done, living under the gun. Under the gun. Under the gun. Under the gun. When the streets are dark and bare, not a sign of comfort anywhere. In the alley, on the stair, you call it out, we'll be there. When no one else seemed to care.
Who is that?
Under the gun,
That guy's new.
under the gun,
Did I not notice him before?
under the gun, under the gun.
How's it going, Frank?
Oh, real good, Captain. Real good. Me and Gaines are driving down to SeaWorld this weekend to check out Baby Shamu.
You're kidding me. You didn't tell me that, Frank. I love Baby Shamu. That little otter who comes out holding a Pepsi. I love that. Hi.
Hi yourself, stranger. I never see you anymore. You've been working late for weeks.
Excuse me. Married life. See what you got to look forward to?
Hey, or am I the only one who minds?
Go to dinner tomorrow night, Laurel Gardens.
It's a date.
That's
I mean,
just
it
what it
should
is.
be. You're married.
I'm reassigning your cases. As of now, you're both off the street.
Well, last I heard, we hadn't been charged with anything yet.
That's right, Vincent.
Yeah, that's right. So how come you're pulling us off the street then?
Because there's an ongoing investigation involving the both of you. And because I've determined that because of the publicity surrounding this case, it renders you less effective as law enforcement personnel.
But the Damiano by, Captain, we've been setting that up for weeks.
We'll set it up again with somebody else.
No. It's already going down. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, it's going down.
No.
Without you.
Can't yank us when we're this close.
I just did.
Right?
Who should we give our files to?
Give them to me. Potts, I want to talk to you. Close the door on your way out. Here's the situation, Donnie. There's a wall that your friend out there thinks is protecting him. But when I get done, that wall's coming down. Maybe stone by stone. Maybe all at once. But here's the point. You have two choices. You're either underneath it with him or on top of it
Or
with
on
me.
top of it.
In other words, the shooting wasn't justified and I was in fact lying. Then I can just come clean to you and you would see to it that I got off okay.
That's right. I'll guarantee it. You'll be given total immunity from any and all criminal prosecution. And I'd see to it that you kept your job and your rank.
But I still gotta live with those guys out there, Captain. Do you know what's gonna happen to me if I do what
But
you say?
he's,
Yeah, and I know what's going to happen to you if you don't.
You've done right by your party, Louise.
My party's done right by me, Barney.
I'm about to put something on the table that you might come to hate me for.
Really?
A number of us have been looking at you very seriously as
because
a
you're
candidate
corrupt.
for the United States Senate.
Oh.
Well, now.
Be a tough race, but the Senate is a lofty perch.
I mean,
You
corruption
know
is worse in the
Right.
Senate, so I
what's
mean,
the
she'll
deal?
fit right in.
The deal is, we think you can win. And you'll get the law and order vote. We'll spot them organized labor and the minorities. As far as you being a woman is concerned, well, now we'll just milk that for all it's worth.
And don't be so quick to give away the minorities. There are a few things I could do between now and the election that would deliver the black vote. Deliver it big.
Great.
Wow, okay.
So what's the next step?
I
Her
want you to
face
meet
looks
with
like
our
plastic.
Done.
They may tell you a few things that you don't want to hear, Louise.
Like your hair is too big and your
hearing
face
things
looks
I didn't
weird.
want to hear, Barney.
You dress funny.
Tell me, how bad do you want this?
How bad does a shark want a drowning fat man?
Here we go. The bigger the build, the bigger the drill. 1, 5, 10, 20,
That's a new one.
More money than
How
that.
bad does a shark want a drowning Batman?
And away we go! The filthiest and most perverted women on the face of the earth. We got
What?
them right here for you fellas. Now, I got a little surprise for you. These next
Oh,
two
is this
girls are
dog
gonna
food
scorch
wrestling?
your shorts. Uh-huh. You're gonna be lining up to get a sniff of the tire tracks from the laundry
Oh.
truck, carrying away their wash. Their combined measurements, you ask. 80
Gross.
Oh, 48 and 72. Put your hands together and make them feel good for our next two combatants. The one, the only, Sasha
that-
Yankoff and Gina, the human vacuum cleaner.
Thought that was Tawny Katane for a second.
Let's do it.
You are the judges now. We got Sasha and Gina eyeballing each other. And then we go right to the match, gentlemen. The match of the century. Get your scorecard down. Oh, they got it on a half bell. So you're gonna.
Yeah, so mud wrestling, jello wrestling was super popular in the 90s at strip clubs.
You want to go out tonight?
Sure, baby, whatever you want to do.
What are you in the mood for?
I'm in the mood to do about 9 more drinks and pretend I'm one of those mutts out there and let you put on a little private show.
Sounds good to me, honey.
You gave him a little extra out there tonight, didn't you?
Why is he playing with her crimper? That is a crimper. That's not a straightening
I do what all
iron.
the other girls do.
They
honey.
had plates with
It's a job.
waves or ridges so
How
that
much
you
would a
could
guy have to
like
pay for you to bring him back here?
make your hair have
Please don't
like
do this
weird,
Come on, what? 300,
look like
500?
You want me
a
to stop
Ruffles
working
chip.
here? I'll stop.
Don't bother me one way or the other.
Can't you just be nice to me?
What do you want, corsage?
No. I just want you to like me a little, that's all.
I'll meet you out front, okay?
Just go. Don't go with him. Okay, yeah. Sad song about how he treats you like garbage and he's a horrible person.
God, I hate love.
That's not love, girl.
I hate love. All it does is bring you down.
Yeah, this isn't love. This is bad self-esteem.
Why do I do it? Put myself through it. I ought to get up and get out of town. I hate
You
men.
should.
God, I hate men.
Okay, then
Treat me like I'm nothing but
stay away from him.
I'm making love while he's making time. And I'm
Yeah,
the one
girl.
who always
Therapy.
gets hurt.
Lots of therapy.
When it's take it or leave it, I turn around and take it over and over again. I got a heart of glass. He drops it, he breaks it. I pick up the pieces and give them right back to him.
Gentlemen?
God, her hair. Jesus.
How do you do, Your Honor?
Just fine, thanks. Barney Rhodes
Twins?
tells me that you can help me get elected to the United States Senate.
Well, we'd like to try if you're willing to go along with what we have to say.
I didn't
You're
know
the
that guy was a
expert.
twin.
What we're going to get into might get a little delicate, Mayor Plank.
Why's that?
Because we'll be dealing with matters of physical appearance, and that's something we're all vulnerable about.
Told you.
All of us have wondered how the rest of the world sees us.
All of us have flinched when we look into the mirror.
Hey, guys, cut the bush, well, shall we? I'm a big girl. I know what I look like, and you're not going to hurt my feelings. Now, you're here to talk, I'm here to listen, so let's get started.
Elliot?
We ran more than a dozen focus groups, Your Honor. Each of them viewed footage of your press conferences, your speeches, as well as your more informal public appearances.
What was their reaction?
Not good.
That you were the ugliest woman they ever saw.
Oh, fuck.
They actually used the word ugly?
More than 90% of those tested did, yes, ma'am.
Oh, who cares?
I see.
You were described as being plug ugly, too ugly to live, ugly enough to scare
Oh.
horses and children, and ugly enough to stop trains.
What the fuck?
So I guess the question is, am I too ugly to be elected senator?
Mayor,
Oh my god.
in our opinion, right now you are.
The kind of television spots we have in mind go for pure imagery.
Oh,
When all is
fuck
said and
off.
done, emotions are what win elections. And the right imagery evokes the right emotion.
A Steadicam shot of you walking down a marble corridor.
The high-angle shot of you looking out at the ocean.
You two suck a
The
bag
voters
of
here in Los
dicks. Like,
Angeles know you. The voters
seriously.
outside of Los Angeles don't.
You could have
Even if the
been way
majority of them
nicer
agree
about
with your
it.
politics. If you're this physically repugnant, you'll never get the
What
numbers
the
you need.
fuck?
So what do you suggest I do?
Yeah,
We're
what do you
leaving the
think
name
you
of
do?
a plastic surgeon
Oh!
that we think is the best in
I
the
was
business.
joking before.
He's very discreet and he's extraordinarily talented.
Oh. Is that why her
All
face
right.
looks like plastic? Is she actually wearing a
Let me think
prosthetics
about
for
this and I'll
when
get
she
back
gets
to you.
plastic surgery?
Mayor Plank, at this moment, there are 7 United States senators that Elliot and I made senators.
We'd be very interested in doing the same for you.
I appreciate your input.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Oh my God. Her nose, she's wearing a prosthetic nose.
Hold on my calls, Ray.
You can see it now. At least I can.
Oh man, day like today ought to have a convertible. Rose, how about that convertible squad car? Hey, how about the sound?
I thought the goth is just like.
Big guitar on that. Huge guitar. Hey buddy, who's that playing? Hey, you got some good sounds there. Who's that on the box?
What is their damage?
Do you believe that guy?
It's you I don't believe. Who's on the box?
Hey Frank, I was just being friendly is all.
Those people games, they're not your friend.
Oh, then I'm
Those
their what?
people?
I'm their enemy?
Forget it.
No, what? Is there something wrong with liking people and wanting them to like you back?
Yeah, there's something wrong. It don't matter if they hate you or they like you, as long as they're afraid of you.
Come on, that's exactly what's wrong
yeah.
with this world. Nobody likes nobody.
Fine, we disagree.
If you put out positive energy, you get positive energy back.
Hey, fine, gang.
Domestic difficulty reported in a private building.
I'm sorry, but I like that he wants the community to like him.
Are we animals?
Why did he already have his nightstick out?
Roscoe, shut. Come here. Come here, Roscoe.
Room over there. Oh man,
What the
sounds like
hell?
a real Howard Frank.
Okay, let's be cool. Police! Open up!
Tell me I'm making it up, Florence. Tell me I'm making it up, homie.
Yeah, Florence.
You rubbing up against him all up in front of me. I was dancing with him. You rubbing up against him. Hey,
We're coming to the kitchen right now, Fury.
get him out of my face. You see what I'm talking about? The disrespect.
Maybe if you spent a little more time with me than getting drunk every night with your friends, everything would be over with
Please
your
let
friends.
Officer Rhodes just take your husband in the kitchen. You and I are gonna sit down and have a nice little talk.
Hey, what y'all gonna talk about?
Sir, you just stay in the kitchen with Officer Rhodes. I'll take care of your wife
What
right
you mean
here.
take care of? This is my house.
Wow,
I know
seriously?
it's your house.
Hey, you think that's funny?
No, I don't.
Maybe this gentleman wants to hear my side of the story,
That's right,
Walter.
sweetheart. That's right. That's
Sweetheart,
exactly what I'm gonna do.
Up!
Sweetheart.
Drop that gun! You drop it now!
She hit your sweetheart. You calling her that thing?
Sir, listen to me very carefully. If you hand me that gun right now, I'm going to use my discretion and forget any of this ever happened. But if you don't, there's going to be some very serious consequences.
Listen to him, Walter, please. Please listen to him. Please, listen to him.
Yeah, Walter.
Vicky,
You can't make dinner.
got a double homicide in the Southeast Division. I'm all alone.
Is he the only forensic guy in the whole city?
Ralph, we're late. It'll be after midnight. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
And now our partner's gonna take advantage.
I'm not.
Forget it, Ed.
Hey, wait a minute. You and I eat together every day. Why can't we use the reservations and have dinner together?
Because we can't.
Sure we can.
Hey, Franklin.
It's dinner, that's all.
Franklin, will you talk to me? If I did something wrong, I'd like you to tell me.
Man, don't you know?
Yeah, I know the drill on a domestic. I was just trying to talk him down like you did.
Talking down?
Yeah.
You laughed at the man. You let him get your gun. I ought to write you up before you get
Yes, you
killed.
should.
For yourself, for somebody else. I don't want to be out there with you, Gaines.
He's giving you an ulcer? A Pepto?
Franklin, tell me the truth. Am I too stupid to be a cop?
No!
No, man. You're just stupid enough.
You're reckless. There's a difference.
Ray, would you come in here, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
He is so creepy.
Have a seat. Ray.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you think I'm ugly?
Ray, I'm going to ask you a question, and I expect you to be entirely candid in your reply. How would you assess my appearance?
Which appearance, Your Honor? The Knights of Columbus dinner?
No, my actual physical appearance.
Ah, your
Oh.
appearance.
God. Oh, this is gross.
Well, I would say that your appearance has a certain regalness of bearing.
He's trying to
Shall
be
I put it,
delicate.
a certain elan, yes? An imposing grace, if you will.
Do you find me attractive?
Polite ways of saying that he doesn't
Your
think
physical
you're attractive.
stature, Your Honor, transcends mere attractiveness.
There we go.
Ray.
Polite
I
ways
want
of
a
saying no,
simple
I think
yes
you're
or no.
ugly.
Am I pretty?
Schoolgirls are pretty, Your Honor. To call you pretty would be to oversimplify your appeal.
Well, then you would say I am not pretty.
I would not say you're not pretty. Certainly not.
Dude, stop double talking and answer the question.
Thank you, Ray, for your candor. And, would you place a call for me to Dr. Watoon at this number?
Certainly, Your Honor. Right away.
She gonna have a new face by the end of the episode.
Your Honor,
Yep.
pick your nose.
Oh, God.
Nose 1,
Plastic surgery
Number 2.
Oh, no! No! She looks like a pug.
3, number 4,
Oh, that's kind of hooked.
number 5,
No,
number
too big.
6.
I don't need any of this, Dr. Watoon. I know exactly what I want. I want Diane Feinstein's nose.
Rhinoplasty,
Geraldine Ferraro's chin.
What?
mentoplasty,
Ann Richards' eyes.
blepharoplasty,
I want a complete neck and facelift.
meloplasty,
Plus, I want this ugly mole removed.
nevus excision.
And, as for the body...
Leave it
do the best you
alone.
can.
What?
Lipoplasty.
Oh, God.
First, we'll do everything above the neck. Then 2 weeks later, we'll do everything below. 6 weeks from now, you'll be an entirely new person. One of my patients postponed at the last minute. I can schedule you first thing tomorrow morning.
She's gonna start having plastic surgery tomorrow
If
morning.
you prefer to wait, give it some thought.
No. No. Let's do it tomorrow.
This is
7 a.m.
awful.
here in my office. We have a complete operating room here on the premises. My nurse.
So I'm
will
just
fill
gonna
in
give
on
you a
the
whole new
details.
face tomorrow. You walked in,
Dr.
consultation
Watoon.
tomorrow. I'm giving you a new face.
Can you make me pretty?
Your Honor, I will make you beautiful.
Oh, God, this is so gross.
So tell me, how does the guy with the stationery store get his hands on 200 grand?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Big money,
he's doing
son.
it anyway. He told him not to.
I'd like to know who I'm doing business with.
You're dealing with a guy who does a big cash business. I don't tell the IRS, or you, or anybody where my money comes from.
10 keys, huh?
Oh, busted.
Vincent, thought your name was Angela.
Yeah, you must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Detective, tell your friends to go home. You, take a hike. You disobeyed orders.
That guy was gonna sell me 10 kilos of cocaine. That's a major felony. You let him go.
When I say something, I mean it.
The hell out of my face, John. You know how long I've been working on this case?
I know exactly how long.
And he doesn't give a shit. He cares more about the fact that you're a murderer. That's more important. And they might kill you now.
Good morning, Louise. How you feeling?
Please tell me they don't sing while they're doing
I'm
this.
a little nervous.
I assure you, you won't feel a thing.
Oh, it's not that. It's,
Tell me.
I'm afraid it won't work.
Oh,
Then I'll
Louise,
never
it's
be
going to work. There's
pretty.
nothing to it. All we're going to do here is fix a few of God's little mistakes. Right, people?
God's mistakes? Jesus Christ. She's gonna have a fever dream.
Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah.
No. He's like the dentist in Little Shop of Horrors. No, oh no. Oh God, no.
If you got the money, I can turn you to a honey. You won't believe you're right.
Oh no.
Now I can change your life. I'm an artist with a knife. Van Gogh, of course.
Why is he wearing a sparkly cervical cover?
Make you 10 years younger. Bring back your sex appeal. You know
No.
what I'm talking about.
What? No. No. I get that this is her fever dream, but no. This is awful.
I'll make you perfect in every way.
With Robert Palmer's backup girls dressed as sexy nurses of the rainbow. Nope. No.
From your eyes, cellulite from your thighs. I can fix God's mistakes. Even give you tasty cakes.
No, tasty cakes? He called. Who wrote this song? This isn't even funny. It would be funny if it wasn't so misogynistic.
Guaranteed satisfaction. Add a dimple to your smile. I'll chisel you with style. Eat your heart out, Michael Jackson.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, beauty is my stock and trade. We're going for. Oh, I'll make you perfect in every way. Talking about. Oh, darling, this is your lucky day.
No, it's not.
Going for. Oh, I'll make you perfect in every way. Yeah.
Okay, that was awful.
Lubricated with hot oil.
Still dealing? Excuse me. I used to have some glow, man. I think you were getting it from Frankie Arizali, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, right.
Everybody in this place has to know he's a cop.
Well, if you're holding, I'm looking.
Why don't you just drink your drink and check out the bras?
I don't have to check out the one with the legs up in the air. I'm married to her.
Oh, yeah.
Think she looks good now, pal? You should see her behind a few lewds and some coke.
Oh, gross!
Let me ask you a question. Is there any chance that will be arranged?
I tell you what, Jimmy boy. You give me a good price on an ounce. After she's done with work, she's all yours.
Oh, no. He's not even garbage. He's worse than that.
Cheer on, guys! Double blow!
He needs to go fuck all the way off.
What are we doing, Vincent? Come on, I don't want to.
Your husband is pimping you out.
He's just a guy. I just want you to meet him. It's no big deal. Come on. It's a business associate.
Yeah? What kind of
Never mind. Here he is. Nikki, I'd like you to meet Jimmy. He's a good friend.
Jimmy, my wife.
Nasty Nikki.
Hi.
Oh, they're not
Hey,
married.
you drove him crazy in there tonight, honey.
I'm glad he enjoyed himself.
He wants a party with you, baby.
What do you want?
I want you to do it. For me.
Say no. Just say no. Just say no. Oh, no, girl. Like I said, you need therapy. Bad self-esteem. No self-esteem.
4-8 balls, right?
Right. Only been stepped on twice.
Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing business with you.
Hey, Jimmy. You're under arrest, man.
Yeah, right. Here's what happens now.
Dude, what is this man's problem?
You're
He's...
gonna hand over that gun. I'm gonna drive out of here, and we're gonna pretend none of this.
That's
ever
entrapment
happened.
anyway.
That's not what happens.
And this chick is dead.
Fine.
I'll kill her. I will kill her.
Vincent, please. Let him go.
I'm gonna kill your old lady right in front of you, man.
She's not my old lady.
Go ahead and kill her.
Put your hands behind your head.
That is entrapment.
You're gonna let him kill me.
What's that?
A statement saying that I witnessed the murder of Tyrone Weeks. You grant me immunity in writing. I'll sign it.
I can't do that, Donnie.
Then it's no deal.
I thought you said you could.
I've never gone back on my word, and I don't intend to start now. I just can't give you anything in writing.
That's not good enough.
I'm sorry, but that's the best I can do.
But
That's
you
my
have
partner. You're asking me.
promise
I'm
of
asking you
immunity.
to tell the truth.
There shouldn't even be a question.
So now you're not giving him immunity? Or you just can't guarantee it?
Stormy, I want my lawyer.
Yeah, we got a live one here, George. Felony possession, intent, threatening police officer, assault with intent, and kidnapping.
Go ahead, I'll be out of here before your shift's over.
Yep, he will.
All right, on your feet. Let's go.
Yes, because we needed a musical number in booking. That was what we needed. Where does this guy come from? We've never seen him before.
With another load of human traps and a broken
These people are so rude.
Paper piling high by the minute.
Oh, low light spilling out the door. Garbage in, garbage out.
Seriously? Wow, okay. Awesome. Like, they're not even people. Okay, cool.
Garbage out.
Wait a minute.
Now you understand why there were so many people getting the shit beat out of them in the 90s.
Breathing down my neck. The day that I was 5.
Ooh, and it taught us good. Do whatever we could. Got to learn to play the game if you want to stay alive. Life ain't no neat and clean way in it. No.
We've been through it all before, yeah.
Those are gonna be great mugshots.
Garbage out, ain't no stopping how it goes.
It's one
Dirty job there.
ain't no doubt. Garbage in, garbage out. Garbage in.
That's quick fingerprinting. No, not one more time. No more times. We don't need a breakdancing break. No, stop. Oh, they took her earring. They didn't even take the cuffs off. her. Yeah, let's do this in front of everybody.
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney, and to have the attorney present during questioning. If you so desire and cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed for you without charge before questioning. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I guess that glare means yes. Okay, so that was this week's episode of Cop Rock, which is clearly Misogyny, the musical. I really don't know what to say. Forced plastic surgery, pimping out one's girlfriend so that you can entrap someone into selling you drugs. Yeah, that was a lot. So, wow. Like I said, not sure what to say. But if you liked that insanity, like, subscribe. I will see you next week when we do episode 4. I really don't I always underestimate how much worse this show can get. And every time I sit down to watch this with you guys, it gets worse. I cannot imagine how much more worse it could get from here, but it will. We are guaranteed that. So tune in next week and we will be shocked together at how much worse it can get from racial profiling and Misogyny the musical. So I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.